Prince Handley coming to you with 100,000 watts of pure, healing, miracle-working love. I want to talk to you today. I want to continue our discussion on There's More Than Artificial Intelligence, Part 8, Grin, Geopolitics, and Global Guides. Let's briefly talk about some of the AI news today. Here's one. Helping computers perceive human emotions. Personalized machine learning models capture subtle variations in facial expressions to better gauge how we humans feel. Here's another one. Personalized deep learning equips robots for autism therapy. Machine learning network offers personalized estimates of children's behavior. Number 3, a survey of people about how AI is viewed today and the future of AI resulted in the following. 61% of people see artificial intelligence making the world a better place. 57% would prefer an AI doctor perform an eye exam, and 55% would trust an autonomous car. So let me proceed with the introduction to Part 8, Grin, Geopolitics, and Global Guides. In Part 1, we discuss Grin. G for genetic alteration or modification, R for robotics, I for information technology, N for nanotechnology. And we have discussed all of these individually in previous parts of this series. IBM created Project Debater that competes in high-level debates with humans. It uses computational argumentation, which entails knowing a subject, presenting a position, and defending that position against opposing debaters, that's humans. At a recent debate, it had at its disposal 300 million news articles and scholarly papers. However, it had to find the info it needed, put it together in an orderly sequence, and listen to its human opponents. This brings to light something we've not discussed previously. Deep learning, which consists of the following. Info and data being fed to the computer, the ability to see the data and info, and thirdly, speed of assimilation of the info and data fed to it. My friend, what more proof do you need that AI is surpassing human cognition and ability? You can see how this ties into singularity, which we discussed in Part 6. The only thing the computer knows is what humans feed into it. But realize this, humans have to store knowledge in their brains. AI devices, like computers, can store man's knowledge in unlimited quantity, with almost instant access to it. Artificial intelligence is not only the latest trend in the scientific world, but also in the investment community. Many startups and crowdsourced investment ventures are arising, many within Israel's technological investment sector. I have contact with many of these. Some of these are the brightest and most innovative entrepreneurs in the world. Now, what we're going to learn about in this session is real. It's contemporary, and it's not only futuristic, but catastrophic. You will have to grin and bear it. However, how you do so will determine your destiny in this life and forever. Hang on. You ain't seen nothing yet. My friend, we're at the threshold of the most cataclysmic, the worst and most evil change in society that planet Earth has ever known. This change is at the same time malevolent and opaque. You will not see through it without revelation, which is why God crossed our paths. He sent me to help you comprehend both its vastness and viciousness. I'm not talking about the New World Order, global governance, although that's a small part of it. I'm talking about something so sinister and at the same time so appealing to every thinking person. I'm talking about something that has as its core association in age-old biblical history, but at this moment is on the cutting edge of science and technology. Don't be mistaken, my friend. Even though the triad of government, military, and education is spending millions of dollars in research and development of artificial intelligence and its various sectors, with the financial support of banks and corporations, there is an unseen dark force behind the push forward. But here is something even more amazing. There is also at this time a hidden geopolitical, behind-the-scenes amalgamation, a spiritual collusion both human and otherworldly, that is being orchestrated to facilitate control of you and your family. Don't worry about being left behind at the appearing of Messiah. That is, if you know him. What you need to worry about now is being left behind by enhanced humans, being tempted to sacrifice your autonomy, being set up to lose your children's DNA, being handed over to the global citizenry. Thinking it's not possible? Then, my friend, you need to know the interconnection of the mystery matrix, the matrix as it relates to Israel and the end times. I've repeated several times that I appreciate and recognize that AI is extremely beneficial in certain sectors, such as medicine, commerce, military, education, and industry. However, there is a hidden element unknown to those involved with AI development, which is driving forward the development of AI with a goal for global control in the future. This you need to be aware of. I want to repeat that, my friend. I want that to sink in deep into your brain. Even though the triad of government, military, and education is spending millions of dollars in R&D with the financial support of banks and corporations, there is an unseen dark force behind the push forward. But here is something even more amazing. There is also at this time a hidden geopolitical behind-the-scenes amalgamation, a spiritual collusion, both human and otherworldly, that is being orchestrated to facilitate control of you and your family, but especially control of Israel. And I want to repeat this also. We are at the threshold of the most cataclysmic, the worst and most evil change in society that planet Earth has ever known. Now, there's much more that I need to cover, especially concerning the mystery matrix and Israel. But you will need to read my book, Enhanced Humans, Mystery Matrix, to uncover it all. I placed a link for that book in the show notes of the podcast. You will receive previously secret and unknown revelational knowledge pertaining to the end times, geopolitics, hybrid beings, science, and Israel. Okay, my friend, the ball is in your court. Get the book and then teach others about the mystery matrix. Do not let your friends and your family, even your enemies, get caught in and by the mystery matrix. Go with the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, my friend, and make sure you know his son Yeshua, the Messiah of Israel, personally. This has been your friend, Prince Handley, coming to you with 100,000 watts of pure, healing, miracle-working love. Baruch haba B'Shem Adonai.